Previously on Gunpla Note. Today we're gonna start the new project, which is the Super Fumina. Want to fill the gap, the empty space, and this which is used a lot, in the garage kit, bigger model building. So yeah, this is kind of technique, we call it filling. Hello everybody, this is Arsenal. Today we're gonna do checking for our parts and do the what we call the filling for the empty space, like right here you can see very clearly here. So what we will do, we have several options. The first one is just a plastic board, a plastic sheet, because it is so thin. But you can do the cutting and fit right in to there, and use plastic cement to glue it. However, this has a disadvantage. You see, it's very flat. It's one of its advantage too. So it's working pretty well on the flat surface. However, when we go to more curvatures, like here, see, I'm trying to. This is still relatively flat, But if we got a curvature, if I want to cover the whole thing, it will be a little bit difficult. You can make it heated and bend it a little bit, but it got the just to a certain extent now. So yeah, I would recommend this on the flat surface, and probably larger area, I would say. This one is relatively small because I use it a lot. You can see all the cutting around it. But yeah, this is very useful. However, you need to cut it right and adjust the position. The other one I really like to use is what I call the Epoxy putty. It got two different, it's just little. So you have to mix it. Proportion is about 1:1. So it comes with different colors, and they do act differently. Depends on the type you're using. For me, this one is a slow dry, so you have to. Usually, I would wait for a day or so to let it completely dry. But it got a pretty strong hold, and as I mentioned, the curvature stuff, because this is just Play-Doh, you can shape it whatever you want. However, that disadvantage is it shrinks like all other putties. If you fill gap right there perfectly, it will on the edges. You will see the cracks in between. So that's when we to use another putty. That's the modeling putty. We'll call it toothpaste. You see, we don't use it as toothpaste. And it's thinner, and so you got a small crack or imperfection. You can use this to fill the hole. Another useful tip is if you want to like for example, this part. This is relatively larger than the probably this part now. So what we would like to do, instead of using all the epoxy putty, we can cut some of our disposable frame. We were trying to discard them. Just cut some small pieces and glue them into the empty space, so that you don't have to use all the putty. And you can just so you can just fill as much as you can and leave the rest of part using epoxy first, then using the regular putty. And as always, we want to like pretty smooth surface, so we need to do the polishing. So we will use from lower grade to higher grade the sanding paper. And last, we will use the sanding sponge, the micro fine one, to do the finish. And before we trying to put on our skewer, we'll use wet sanding using the sponge to not only cleanify the surface, but also get rid of all the dust where we doing the previous polishing or like sanding. Alright, so yeah, that will be today's. I don't think I can finish it, but I'll just show part of it, because also we need to do the seamless and do and like shape the joint, so that it like can come in more easily rather than just like glue them together. Alright, let's just get started. Alright, now I have finished the left arm, and you can see with the filling it looks much better instead of just like an empty hollow there. And you can carve some panel lines if you want to, so it gives it like more personality to it. And one thing about using the epoxy putty is you want to press it firm, so it will shrink less when the putty is dried. And also you want to check it doesn't block the way like this one, the shoulder pad. I have to constantly make sure putty won't get in the way, otherwise we have to smooth it out or cut it off. And another thing about cutting the dry putty is that it's pretty harder than the plastic. So I would recommend like using a smaller like fine file, so you won't take that much work using the like the sandpaper all the way. Another thing about the epoxy putty is toxic, like our other materials. So you definitely want to wash your hand after you finish all the works. And I see the joint, I trim it so it can like get pulled off pretty easily and go back. So yeah, just trim a little bit so it still got a nice hold to the forearm. Right? The rest will be the fundamentals, you know, doing cleaning the injection and parting lines, do the seamless. Now you know the filling, and we do need to do the polishing. So yeah, those are the basic stuff, but it really will show after you cut it, whether you like put work into it or not. So yep, just take your time, be patient, because sometimes it gets a little bit intimidating, but trust me, it will worth investing. Alright? That's all for today's session. If you enjoyed this, please drop a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you.